it's ramping up. We're starting to, go down a little bit, get ready for the game. I mean, we're all together, so I mean, it just feels amazing to be together and knowing that we have a big-time game coming up, so can't wait.
What's good, Raider Nation? Welcome back to your go-to spot for the hottest Las Vegas Raiders news. Today, we're diving into a story that's got the whole team buzzing. An undrafted linebacker who's already shaking things up in minicamp. Can you guess who's turning heads and talking trash? Stick around, because this is one you don't want to miss. The Las Vegas Raiders are rebuilding their defense, and the linebacker room is where the action's at. After a rough 2024, new GM John Spytek and coach Pete Carroll are shaking things up, bringing in big names and giving young guns a chance to shine. But there's one guy, a hidden gem, who's got veterans like Devin White raising their eyebrows. Who's this dark horse making waves? His name is Amari Gainor, an undrafted free agent from 2024 who's got the size, speed, and swagger to make a mark. Last year, he showed flashes of brilliance in the preseason, and now he's back, ready to prove he belongs. The question is, can he climb the depth chart and steal a starting spot? Let's break it down, Raiders fans. This script is packed with juicy details about Gainor's rise, the linebacker battles, and what it means for our silver and black in 2025. Drop a comment below. Who do you think will lead the Raiders linebacker crew this season? Let's get into it. Raider Nation, let's talk about the state of our linebacker room. It's a wild mix of veterans and hungry young talent. The Las Vegas Raiders have completely revamped this unit, saying goodbye to 2024 starters Robert Spillane and Divine Deablo. That's left a massive opportunity for new faces to step up. So who's filling those shoes? Enter the veteran trio of Landon Roberts, Devin White, and Jalen Smith, with Jermaine Pratt joining the squad just last week. These guys bring experience, but none are locked in as starters yet. According to The Athletic, it's an open competition, and training camp is going to be a battleground. But here's where it gets spicy. Behind these big names, there's a group of young linebackers ready to make noise. Amari Gainor, Tommy Eichenberg, and rookie Cody Lindenberg are fighting for their spot, and Gainor's already standing out. Why? Because he's bringing energy that's impossible to ignore. What do you think, Nation? Can a guy like Gainor outshine the veterans, or will experience win out? Hit the comments and let me know, because this linebacker race is heating up, and we're just getting started. All right, let's zoom in on the man of the hour, Amari Gainor. This 6'3", 236-pound beast went undrafted in 2024, but caught the Raiders' eye and earned a roster spot. Hondo Carpenter from SI.com says Gainor's got the instincts and athleticism to be a game changer. So who is this guy? Back at Florida State, Gainor was a tackling machine, racking up 134 tackles, 12 tackles for loss, and forcing 3 fumbles in his college career. He even played some safety as a kid, which explains his knack for coverage, something our linebacker room desperately needs. Last season, Gainor only saw 12 defensive snaps, mostly because Spillane hogged the field. But in the 2024 preseason, he was electric, posting a 90.6 PFF grade in 1 game and 13 tackles against San Francisco. That's the kind of spark that gets coaches' attention. Raider Nation, are you hyped for Gainor's potential? Drop a comment. Do you think he's got what it takes to be a starter? Let's keep this train rolling and dive into why he's got the veterans talking. Here's where it gets fun, Raider Nation. Amari Gainor isn't just working hard. He's talking a big game. During minicamp, Devin White couldn't stop raving about him, saying, "This guy works hard and talks a lot, but it's going to help the team with his energy and dog mentality." That's high praise from a former Pro Bowler. Gainor's trash talking isn't just for show. It's fueling the linebacker room's competitive fire. As reported by A to Z Sports, his relentless energy is putting veterans on notice, and coaches like Patrick Graham are taking note. This guy's not afraid to mix it up. What makes Gainor's vibe so special? It's his ability to back up his words with action. Whether it's chasing down ball carriers or breaking up passes, he's showing he's more than just talk. Silver and Black Pride says his size and speed make him a prime candidate for a starting role. So, Nation, what's your take? Is Gainor's trash talking a sign he's ready to dominate? Or does he need to prove more? Let me know in the comments, and let's see how this unfolds. Let's get real, Raider Nation. Our linebacker room has a glaring weakness: pass coverage. Last season, our top linebackers struggled to keep up with tight ends and running backs in the passing game. In today's NFL, where quarterbacks like Mahomes and Allen carve up defenses, that's a problem. The veterans, Roberts, White, Smith, and Pratt, are all solid against the run, but none are elite in coverage. A to Z Sports points out that this is where Gainor could shine. His background as a safety gives him an edge in reading plays and sticking with receivers. During minicamp, Gainor was seen baiting throws and breaking up passes, showing off his instincts. A clip from last August even showed him earning a PBU with perfect timing. If he can lock down that coverage role, he could be a game changer for the Raiders' defense. What do you think, fans? Can Gainor be the answer to our coverage woes? Or is it too soon to tell? Drop your thoughts below, and let's keep this hype train moving. Raider Nation, the linebacker competition is about to get wild. With training camp kicking off on July 21st, 2025, the depth chart is wide open. Elandon Roberts is the frontrunner for the Mike linebacker spot, but behind him, it's anyone's game. Who's going to step up? Amari Gainor's got company in Tommy Eichenberg and Cody Lindenberg, two other young bucks hungry for snaps. Eichenberg, a 2024 fifth-round pick, and Lindenberg, a 2025 seventh-rounder, are also in the mix, but Gainor's energy is setting him apart. Just Blog Baby says these guys need to prove themselves to make this defense elite. Here's the kicker. Gainor's not just fighting for a roster spot. He's got a shot at starting snaps. With veterans on one-year deals, the Raiders are looking for long-term answers. Silver and Black Pride says Gainor's size and athleticism give him a real chance to leapfrog the pack. So, Raider Nation, who's your pick to win this battle? Gainor, Eichenberg, or maybe a dark horse like Lindenberg? Hit the comments and let's debate. Things are about to get intense. Let's talk about the big dogs, Raider Nation. Elandon Roberts, Devin White, Jalen Smith, and now Jermaine Pratt bring serious experience to the table. Pratt signing a one-year deal worth up to $4.78 million adds a captain's leadership to the room. But are these vets untouchable? Here's the thing. None of these guys are signed beyond 2025, which means the Raiders are testing the waters. Yahoo Sports says the team's banking on a mix of veteran stability and young upside. That's where Gainor comes in, ready to challenge the status quo. During OTAs, Roberts stepped up as a mentor, helping younger players like Gainor and Eichenberg. But Gainor's not just learning. He's pushing back, showing he can hang with the big names. His preseason performance last year proved he's got the tools to compete. Raider Nation, what's the vibe? Do you trust the veterans to lead? Or is it time for a young guy like Gainor to take over? Drop your thoughts below, and let's keep this Raiders fire burning. Let's give a shout out to our defensive coordinator, Patrick Graham, Raider Nation. This guy's a genius at getting the most out of his players, and he's got his eyes on Amari Gainor. SI.com says Graham's intrigued by Gainor's potential, especially on special teams and in coverage. Graham's scheme thrives on versatile linebackers who can blitz, tackle, and cover. Gainor's safety background and athletic profile fit like a glove. Last year, he was a standout on Tom McMahon's special teams unit, and now he's got a chance to shine on defense. Here's the suspense. If Graham can unlock Gainor's full potential, we might see a breakout star in 2025. Imagine Gainor baiting quarterbacks and shutting down passing lanes in the AFC West. That's the kind of impact that could turn our defense around. What's your take, Nation? Can Patrick Graham turn Gainor into a star? Or does he need more time to develop? Let me know in the comments, and let's keep hyping up our Raiders. Raider Nation, the stakes are high for the Las Vegas Raiders in 2025. After a disappointing 4-13 season in 2024, Coach Pete Carroll and GM John Spytek are all in on a playoff push. The linebacker room is a big part of that plan, and Amari Gainor could be a key piece. The AFC is stacked with elite quarterbacks and pass catchers, so our linebackers need to step up in coverage. Just Blog Baby says young players like Gainor, Eichenberg, and Lindenberg are critical to making this defense competitive. If Gainor can lock down that coverage role, it's a game changer. Here's the big question. Can Gainor go from a special teams stud to a defensive star? His preseason hype and mini-camp buzz suggest he's ready, but training camp will be the real test. Raiders fans, we're on the edge of our seats. What do you think, Nation? Is Gainor the secret weapon we need to make a playoff run? Drop your predictions below, and let's get ready for an epic season. Raider Nation, we're wrapping up this Las Vegas Raiders news with a bang. Amari Gainor's turning heads, talking trash, and ready to make a name for himself in 2025. From undrafted free agent to potential starter, this guy's journey is what Raiders football is all about: grit, heart, and opportunity. The linebacker battle is just heating up, and training camp is going to be must-watch drama. Will Gainor outshine the veterans, or will he carve out a niche as a coverage specialist? One thing's for sure: the silver and black are building something special, and we're here for it. Nation, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment. Do you think Gainor's got what it takes to start, or is he better suited for special teams? Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss the latest Raiders updates. Let's keep the Raider Nation strong. Share this video with your fellow fans, and let's get hyped for 2025. Until next time, stay proud, stay loud, and go Raiders.